During the course of our careers, we plunge into problems to solve them. We want to be recognized for our achievements and be seen as indisputable problem solvers. The people you call when you want something done or fixed efficiently, or when there is so much ambiguity that no one knows where to start. The cost of not paying attention to ourselves. The feeling that brings solving problems is great, sometimes exhilarating, but it comes with several costs that are not worth paying. For example, burnout, jumping from problem to problem, from program to program in an endless way, non-stop, neglecting other important factors won't take you so far. This is a short-term strategy that does not take into account health and feelings. Remember, you are a human being, and even though every one of us like to think that we are unstoppable machines, that is not the case. You can deny it, but the truth is always going to be there, waiting for you. Also, you can fall into the trap of always tactical and almost never strategic, meaning that when a person is constantly putting out fires in a fast-paced way, they have to think in a tactical way. There is nothing wrong with that. It seems like the most efficient way to go. The thing is, we are creatures of habit. You'll get used to it, and little by little, you will stop giving importance to strategic thinking. Career advancement. If you are listening and paying attention to everybody else, you probably aren't listening and paying attention to yourself. If you are sucked into this downward spiral of putting out fires for the thrill or just to impress others, you will probably deprioritize your career goals and set yourself back in the process. Maybe at the end, you'll realize you are doing stuff that does not make you happy, resulting in your motivation hitting historic low levels, only to pick up the pieces. At some point in time, we need to jump off the train. Don't worry, there is always another train to catch that might take you faster or farther. And rethink our direction, align with ourselves, set the pace, and catch the next train to our selected destination. Enter Stop and Think Day. What's the goal here? Well, the goal of the Stop and Think Day is to provide guidance for a short period of time to know when you have to jump off the train. Please don't take this literally, it's just a metaphor. What to do to understand your current feelings. Identify what you want and set your North Star for the medium and long term. Review the work that you are currently doing and the work you would like to do. Focus and align it with your North Star and prioritize your work. But the real goal here is to make yourself happy by doing what you really should and want to do. What are the hints to stop? If you check 2 of these, that indicates that you might need a break. But if you check 3 or more, carefully consider what is best for your long-term sustainability. Are you drinking too much coffee? Do you need to stay in overdrive all the time? Are you forgetting stuff and dropping balls? Too many urgencies hitting you at the same time. You always feel tired and unmotivated. You feel like pulling a sickie. Overwhelmed in general and don't know where to start. There are drastic changes happening in your life. All of these are symptoms that you should stop, so be truthful to yourself and understand if you should do it. Don't think about it anymore. You know this is important for you, so smash the subscribe button and also the notification button so you can get the next videos on this series. So, be kind to yourself, be smart with your goals, and have fun. My recommendation on what to watch next would be the video coming out next week on this topic. But since we cannot travel into the future, you can watch this video instead while waiting. That one. Oh yeah, that one.